all they see is the end result, rather than seeing the intrinsic value of that field and what it can offer them as he becomes more and more involved in that particular subject.
I know it's better to do something simple, which is real, and it doesn't have to be, it can still be satisfactory, but it's something you can build on because you know what you're doing. That's simple enough, but it's all within the absolute framework of what you're doing.
But again, I don't think you can just eliminate it, because we find a certain excitement about this, you know. All they see is the end result, rather than seeing the intrinsic value of that field and what it can offer them.
I'm here on 850 Live to do
I know it's better to do something simple, which is real,
unplugged kind of
and
acoustic
it doesn't have to
session.
be,
This is for,
it can still be satisfactory,
this
but
is PolyTSU.
it's something you can build on because you know what you're doing.
My best friend and
But
producer.
it's all within the absolute framework of what you're doing.
But again, I don't think you can just eliminate it, because
This song is called If Freedom Could Talk.
Excitement about this,
And,
you know.
I just pretty much wanted it to sound like freedom.
And I wouldn't stop playing.
Oh, I think
I hope that my music somehow encourages people to find themselves and get introspective and give them pieces to put the puzzle together themselves.
And when you're adventurous, you have to know when you succeed and when you don't succeed. That's all.
Yo, not a care for GM calling, I don't call him back. Mama told me when I was younger it wasn't no talking back. A lot of lessons she taught me led me to right where I'm at. A lot of emphasis there. Gotta give thanks to my emperor. Can't wait to walk up your stairs. Can't wait to run through your gate. Can't wait to see my Uncle Clarence. Ain't get to go to his wed. Can't watch him bury his body, but won't throw dirt on his name. Won't dance around with the devil. Won't put my toes in the water. Won't even give it a taste. But I tap dance on the paper. I put my groove on this beat, and then I give it away for free. For free, for free, for free, for free. Keep it between you and me. Ain't no third parties involved. We used to skate to the blinds glow, hit the park up the ball. The best water was from the hose. The only snakes in our squad before money became a factor. Found out Eddie was fried. Yo, I've been on my double D in the lab, double down. Brakes just ain't my cup of tea. I run myself into the ground. I ain't sleep during finals cause I was finding this sound. 40 days and 40 nights and I still didn't drown. Thank God. And then one of my close friends, Faith, she has this gorgeous gospel kind of you'll hear it. Here it comes. Nowhere but up to go, nowhere but up to go. Hey. I wrote this part, but me singing this doesn't do it nearly as much justice as Faith singing it does. But yeah, this music that I create and give out for free is as much for me as it is for the people that listen to it. I hope that, like I said, I can give someone a small piece of their own personal puzzle, and let that be the catalyst for them finding the rest of their pieces and putting it together and finding out who they are as a person, like music has helped me do. That's where I hope to go with this. I do want a Bugatti though. Those are cool. But I guess that's not as important. I guess. This is from my first album, Flower in the Attic. You can get that on my SoundCloud. Shameless plug. Rodnay Raps at SoundCloud.com with an A, R-D-N-A-Y, Raps. That felt good. This is cool. This was cool.
It's real chill, huh?
Yeah, this is real
nice
chill.
Which one you want to do next?
Which one should I do next? Should I do Matt or the Mocha joint?
Go with Matt.
Let's do Matt.
That's
yeah.
important. All right, here we go.
Yo, this track has my dad on it. My dad doesn't live here, so oh man, it's cool when my dad's
it's real dope.
This track is one of my most introspective tracks. Just kind of looking in the mirror and reflecting upon myself without any sugarcoating. It's not for the beat. It's just Matt. It's flat. It's me, and I'm not really trying to hide anything. And this is one of the tracks on Flower in the Attic. Yeah. Don't let them lie to you, nigga. Your little life isn't permanent. So if tomorrow prize today, I'm earning it. I ain't going nowhere, keep my feet up on this furnishing. Lot of hoop to hollering, I never been concerned with it. My white fans call me they nigga with the hardy hard and laugh with me at the shows with they hardy hards. Adapt me up all formal and then go party hard. I just go back to the studio and dab.
I think a lot of men.
I used to be like very insecure because my brother's like a crazy athlete. He's playing like D1 football and like
they wish they could have been or
I felt really insecure because like
when the athlete they wish
my dad I guess didn't understand like that I was an artist. I didn't understand that I was an artist yet. So this is all about like him telling me just be what I want to be, and that acceptance like helped me like spiral into writing this album. Like it was kind of slow at first, and then this happened. It was crazy.
Alright, Dad, I gotta get dressed. Alright, man. Thank you. I love you, man.
Flip-flops, white socks, sweatpants, and an orange bandana. On stage rapping who appreciate grammar about social issues and their existence. I need to go see my grandma. Been a while since I visited. I've been busy with sinning. I've been penning these sentences. Bliss come from ignorance. Peace come from innocence. My process of thinking, chaotic blood on my fingertips. At my best in my lonesome. Gather up my belongings. Cut whatever connections I made with whatever woman. I'm not ashamed of my actions. The love I show them is plastic. A couple hearts in my satchel. Yeah. Force-fed politics face to face with my worth. The disappointment awaits me, pointing me away from this earth. Check this verse out. Yo. Misguided, mismatching tactician of sorts, sick, twisted with good intentions, of course. I'm pretty much just a corpse. Somebody paints me because the pain is insurance. Ain't wearing green on the day it's important. Who the fuck brought Zans? I gave up on them. Who the fuck invited demons? I've been duck on them. I own peace of mind, but I've been trying to keep it. Cause when I pay my dues, I got trouble with sleeping. Yo, I'm a flower in the attic, who knows if they gon' find me or not. I'd rather wither away before I'm confined to a pot, but I'm confined to my thoughts. Walls hiding, I can climb, so I sit and I rot. Me, myself, and Father Time steady picking the lock. MacGyver when I'm gone, but them pills cost a lot, and I ain't wasting my future, bruh, as dim as it is. People tell me I remind them of him as a kid, or I'm a chip out the old block of somebody that spit. Tell the truth, I'm just an old soul in search of a niche. Tell the truth, I'm just another rapper pushing this pen. Tell the truth, I'm just another nigga avoiding the pen. Tell the truth, I'm just a little black boy that's avoiding the pen. Tell the truth, that's all that you can do. And if you tell the truth, that's all that you can do. I think like that song is like pretty much all. I'm not trying to fancy up my writing any. Most of the time, like I try to make things like hyper real and turn it into a story that like pulls people in and like they enjoy it, and I stay true to myself. And this is just only me staying true to myself. Like this is just it was Matt, like, and that's why I named it that.
That was good, dude.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. All right, which one do you want to do next?
Should we liven it up some or go with happy?
That doesn't make any sense. Should we liven it up or should we go with happy?
Oh,
happy
is. Should we play happy?
Yeah. Happy? All right, here we go.
It's one of my favorites.
This song is ironic. To tell the truth, I be clocking. And in the morning and popping Zans while I'm mourning. The death of my friends, though they're not dead, I'm just lonely. It's been a while since I've found them and even talked to the homies. I've been chugging these potions in hopes of ducking emotions. I feel free while I'm floating, and then I fall and it's hopeless. I'm not accustomed to coping. The grief and the lack of substance stuck in my colon has set it all back in motion. To tell the truth, all this clothing, to cover the scars, if I dress nice, they won't notice. No, I don't cut on my wrist, nigga. It's just a weight on my shoulders. My knees are buckled, I'm folding. I'm feeling defeated, I wish my family was closer. Yeah, that's just... I was in this really dark spot before I started writing Flower in the Attic, and I was doing some things I had no business doing and wasting my talent, and I wasn't around anybody that was helping me. All of my family lives in Orlando and New York, so I just kind of fell deeper into this place that I wasn't supposed to be in, and I had no business being in. And music pulled me out of it. And if the music that I write can do that for somebody else, that's all I really want in the end. So,
I loved that.
That's awesome, dude.
That's right.
Yeah, let's not do anything that's sad again.
I mean, it is Wednesday after all.
Let's play I Can't.
I can.
I Can't.
I can't.
Yeah. This song is called I Can't Feel My Face, but I Could Feel You, produced by Mr. PolyTSU himself. And it's kind of a big double entendre, like the entire song. It represents like a sexual side of the relationship with the woman that the song is about, but at the same time, I'm trying to telling her to like dunk my head in the water, and wake up and let me show you that I want to love you in the way that you want to be loved. So it might come off as kind of sexual, but everything has another meaning, and I'll leave that to the people to decipher. Hey, yeah, when he first sent me this.
He made the face.
the beat. Yo, check it. Lock your fingers in it. Dunk my head in the water. Remind me how deep the deep end is. Must I remind you how long the weekend is? Don't mind me, I'm just saying I'm off both days. And that's a lot of us with nothing to do but fucking old age. I wanna feel youthful. In other words, I need you there, cause that's something that you do. This voodoo feel Bondi, and I open one eye and watch you take my soul as well as my first son, and it's only the first night into the weekend. Yo, my mom loves Chanel perfume, by the way, just so you catch this line. I don't know what perfume that is, but I know it when I smell it. And I don't know what your secret is, but I know it when I feel it. I know you like my mama know Chanel. I know you like the father know himself. I feel you like some cold water. I feel you as a bread out of order. Over and over. I spend my days if I were able. Over and over. I run this hair around your navel. Over and over. Over and over again. This little crazy. This is from my favorite song of all time, Love Crimes by Frank Ocean. And I decided to sample it because the whole song is about me pretty much just being absolutely crazy and insane for a particular woman, and I can't snap out of it, and I'm trying to get her to see that. And he knows the girl, so
Facts.
Yeah, I love that song. That's the first major song that we put out together. You probably don't know this, but there's at least like 40 written, but
he's just waiting for beats, man.
No, I have the beats. Yeah. I just man.
All right, man. What do you got left? We got Glass House.
Yeah, let's do Glass House. Let's keep it live.
Yeah, let's get that bounce.
The bounce.
You ready for the dance moves, right?
Yo, this is the only song I've ever like written about twerking.
I hope so.
So far.
Yo, I was just a young one in arrow socks and tube socks. Soon I had the Lord cutting. Kanye was our Tupac, and you was in them tight jeans. I was in the smooth talking. You just learned the hip roll. Show me how you do that. I'm tempted. It's hard for me to pay attention when she walked past with that fatty. My palms would get to itching. Switching with a quick flip of her extensions. I'm captivated and you capture hearts. I need to cop the courage to dip all up in them mentions. I didn't, and then I did. See her at this little house party. A surprise to me, cause I heard the street saying that you leave the house hardly. I strolled over after starting and a couple hours catcalling and some tough talk from my homies saying the world is yours, just go on it. And I did. You got it. Yeah, you got it, I ain't even gonna lie. I came to watch you move your body. I've been working all week. You feel like that direct deposit. When I dance, she toss it back so I can guide it. I love it. Yo, scooch back, waist to waist when we step through. Neck to lips when I drop you dip with my fingers all in your belt loops. I've been waiting like pie, you been waiting to get loose. I had it all under control until I seen what them hips do. Until I seen what them hips do. Until I seen what them hips do. Until I seen what man, I was like, I wrote this last night. Like this is like a combination of a really bad old song I have and like this crazy beat that he sent me, and I'm like, so like I should just fit. There's no other way to describe it. So yeah, I don't write a lot of dance tracks, but old girl got a fatty, so.
All right, what does that leave? Alive?
Is that it? Have we already been through 6 songs?
Yeah, Matt is freedom. I can't. Happy. Glass house.
Oh man,
Escape.
no, we don't have that.
I don't have escape on here.
Yeah, Alive. And if that's the last one,
That's it.
This song. Okay, so on this next album, oh man, I don't even know how to explain this. This next album is titled "Me After Her." Pretty obvious. There's no like crazy metaphoric quadruple entendre behind it. It's just literally like me exploring who I am after realizing what she's done for me. And this song right now is called Alive. It's in its beta stage. It might have a different title on the album if it makes the album cut, but I'm exploring this theory about youth and how youth isn't necessarily just like a time in our lives, but a feeling, and wanting to feel youthful as you pass into old age, and your body itself like kind of starts to wither away and your mind starts to wither away. Having something or someone that reminds you of your youth to hold on to and remember when you could do cartwheels and climb trees and you had your first kiss at a landmark skating rink and you know, your first time in the back of a car, and like just something to hold on to as you wither away. And I think that these memories that I have with Paul and the other female that this album is about will be a few of those things that I can hold on to as I go crazy. You know, they say geniuses go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not a genius yet, but if I do reach like genius stage,
You're definitely going crazy.
I'm definitely going. I'm already kind of crazy. So.
All right, so you qualified then.
Yeah, like I'm ready. Let's do it. This is also produced by the great PolyTSU, as well as Glass House. Yo, I ain't as sweet as I used to be, I'll admit it, hope you get it. I've been busy, this art, it made me dismissive. I lose interest in anything that ain't logic or rhythmic. All of these thoughts is encrypted, I can't expect you to pick the lock, but I hope that your vision is on 2025. Cause I need you there then to help keep me alive. As we grow older and sober and further and closer, would you keep me in my teens? Cause I know that this body will wither, and as my sanity slithers, I hope an old man can dream. Further, older, sober. I'm insane now, I'm out this Henny now. Keep me in my dreams. Oh man, these drums are crazy. Like I had like a little part written for this. It was like guitar and like a little singing, but like this guy with the drums, I didn't even want to put him together. This E and J ain't quite the same. This shit ain't even cold. But if I knock it back and chase it fast, I guess it's kind of close. I hate these social functions. Is you on your way? I died tonight. Resuscitate, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
I let that breathe a little bit.
That's a wrap, right?
Oh, and it's a wrap. Yo, you guys should listen to the end of Flower in the Attic. That's what I say in this rap. It's kind of a phrase now.
Yeah.
Tell them where you want to send them if they want to hear more, man.
Oh, man. Well, you can just go anywhere that I'm performing. You should come to 850 over and over again and listen to the live stream. You can also go to Rodnay Raps on Twitter. That is my account, RODNAY Raps, RodnayRaps.com, or Rodnay Raps / backslashes are cool, bro. Rodnay Raps / SoundCloud.com. Or is that the other way? I don't know how SoundCloud does their thing. Is it SoundCloud.com? Yeah, / / Rodnay Raps to hear all of the music. And
SoundCloud.com/PolyTSU, PolyTSU. Vibes everywhere.
Vibes, many vibes. Much more to come.
Much more.
Me After Her is on its way. I gave it a release date, but I stay up till 4 a.m. working every night, and it doesn't feel any closer. So
try staying up till 2 then, instead of 4.
Maybe that'll work.
It might work.
Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
You are crazy.
Smart guy. Keith is crazy.
I don't even sleep anymore.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing, guys.
All right.
Thanks. That was cool.
You guys. Awesome. Messed up.
Nowhere but up to go, nowhere but up to go. Nowhere but free to be, nowhere but free to be. New sights for us to see, nobody ever seen. New things for us to know, nobody else will know.